Fellow Gambians, residents and friends of the Gambia, the holy month of Ramadan ends today, leading to the Muslim feast of Eid-Il-Fitr, Korite, tomorrow. On behalf of the government and the people of the Gambia, and as chairman of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC, I give thanks to the Almighty Allah for granting us the opportunity to observe this blessed month. I pray that we witness many more in good health and peace. Ramadan is a special month of devotion to prayer, sacrifice, and reflection. Through fasting, we strengthen our faith, discipline ourselves, and deepen our relationship with Allah. It is a time to show compassion, generosity, and solidarity with those who are less fortunate. These noble values are reminders that faith should inspire us and guide our service to humanity. I congratulate the Muslim Ummah on this solemn occasion and extend sincere appreciation to our spiritual leaders for guiding their congregations throughout the holy month. May Allah reward your efforts and continue to bless your leadership. Fellow Gambians, this year, Ramadan was observed within an unstable and rapidly changing global environment. The emerging world order shows that peace, stability, and cooperation among nations are vital for the well-being and advancement of humanity. Unfortunately, conflicts and tensions continue to break out and affect many parts of the world, bringing suffering and uncertainty to millions of people. As chairman of the OIC, I reiterate the Gambia's concern about the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East and other troubled regions. Together with the international community, we call for dialogue, reconciliation, and peaceful solutions to all disputes. The world must choose the path to peace, mutual respect, and cooperation so that nations and communities can live together in dignity and harmony. Fellow Gambians, residents of the Gambia, unpleasant global developments affect all economies, including ours, but in times of unrest and uncertainty, we need to remain calm, united, and focused on strengthening our national resilience. Small states, such as the Gambia, cannot control global forces. However, we can safeguard our progress by preserving national unity, peace, and stability. Since 2017, my government has made notable strides in rebuilding institutions, strengthening democracy, and improving the welfare of our citizens. Investments in infrastructure, health services, and education have expanded opportunities across the country. Our agricultural sector continues to receive renewed attention through mechanization and modern farming methods to increase production, improve livelihoods, and enhance food security. The international community is increasingly recognizing the Gambia as a reliable partner. The growing number of Gambians serving in international organizations, the confidence expressed by our partners, and the international events hosted in our country are clear indications of the respect and trust we have regained. Central to this development strives is our strong democratic culture. Our commitment to freedom, human rights, and the rule of law continues to earn us international recognition. Also, significant for our progress and dignity are our long-standing tradition of religious tolerance and the peaceful coexistence among our diverse ethnic groups and cultural communities. These values are among our greatest national assets and must be preserved at all costs. Fellow Gambians, in a democratic society, political competition is normal and legal, but politics must not destabilize the country or undermine the progress we have achieved together. Patriotism, respect for the rule of law, and responsible citizenship should guide our actions at all times. Politics must serve as a pathway to constructive citizenship, good governance, and national development, not as a source of division among neighbors, families, and communities. I call on all political actors and citizens, therefore, to engage productively and place the interests of our beloved nation above all other considerations. Our religious teachings, cultural values, and educational upbringing put due emphasis on unity, compassion, and respect for one another. These principles are far stronger foundations for our national life than any political differences that may arise among us. If we remain guided by faith and sincerity, we will productively and successfully work together for the common good. Noting that the greater majority of Gambians are either Muslims or Christians, our relationship with God should shape our interactions in our homes, communities, and public institutions. As citizens and public servants, we must live up to our responsibilities. I pay tribute to our Christian brothers and sisters who are currently observing the season of Lent. We pray that their period of reflection and devotion ends peacefully and brings blessings to them and to the nation. Religious tolerance remains one of the Gambia's greatest strengths. It forms the bedrock of our national unity and support inclusive development. As a result, we must protect it jealously and nurture it to ensure sustainable peace for generations to come. I commend the many sponsors, charitable organizations, and businesses that provided support to the weak during Ramadan. Your generosity reflects the true spirit of the holy month. By the same token, I urge all traders and businesses to remain considerate and avoid unnecessary price increases of essential commodities, particularly food items. We must not forget that our progress depends on how understanding, disciplined, and united we are. fellow Gambians, residents and friends of the Gambia. As we celebrate Korite tomorrow, let us remember that many people around the world are suffering due to conflict and instability. Let us keep them in our prayers and renew our commitment to peace, compassion, and solidarity. Above all, let us celebrate this blessed feast with a spirit of unity, responsibility, and patriotism. I urge that we strengthen the bonds of good neighborliness, respect for the rule of law, and continue working together to build a peaceful and prosperous Gambia for all. I pray for continued stability, progress, and prosperity for our dear nation, and wish all of you a happy and blessed Eid-Il-Fitr Korite. I thank you all for your kind attention.